He looked good. I watched that game as a fan. I was excited to see what he was doing. I'm excited for the next game.
It was a good game.
And P wearing Jordans makes a lot of sense. H-Town, baby. Let's go.
Let's get this win, MP.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with MP. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And for Houston, at the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at center. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Tip-off goes to Denver. MP outside. And they double up MP. Down low. That's good from Porter on the assist by MP. Porter's got the opening basket of the game for the Nuggets. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Screen by Smith. Brooks, the pass to Smith over Gordon. And that one goes long. Here's Denver now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Houston. MP, and MP throws it down.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. To the middle. And the rejection by MP. Right side, Porter. Back to MP. Pass to Gordon. Back to MP. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
MP finds Jokic. It's up a 3.
Look, that's some great defense from Smith. He can be a top-level defender in this league.
Jokic with the steal. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Got a piece of it. And the turnover again by Houston. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Now, here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
There's Green with the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Denver now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And Denver with a change here, too. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And that one's good. Green.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball, and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
And MP throws it it down hard.
That is ridiculous. If somebody doesn't start campaigning for MP to be in the dunk contest, man, we're missing out.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. And another three for Houston.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray kicks to Porter. MP outside. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. Kevin Porter comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And then for Denver, Chanchar's checked in. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Porter. Now here's Porter. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans. And it's Green missing. The Nuggets leading by 9. On the wing, MP. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 14 points for the game.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here's Tate. Green left side. Over MP. That one wide left.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to Chancellor. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And so it's Denver riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. MP out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got his second basket. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran addition, headlined by Fred Van Vliet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
MP against Porter. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Şengün kicks to Tate. Eason with a screen for Tate. Fades away. Porter outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
The defender getting a little over-anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
So for the Rockets, Brooks checked in for Jason Tate, and it's Fred Van Vliet in for Thompson. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Houston. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Van Vliet wide open. The Rockets with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 15. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Smith outside. Passes to Porter. There's the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Jokic trying to free himself up. MP, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Outside Porter, a 3-ball. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Houston making some changes. Tari Eason comes in for Şengün. And Jalen Green subbed in for Porter. Denver also making some changes. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Jamal Murray in for Christian Brown. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the third spot, Fred Van Vliet.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hoping.
Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
So many ways MP can beat you, showing us what he's got on that finish.
Rockets trail by 15. Over in the corner, Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP against Brooks. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. The Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. The 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Left block shot on the way, and again it's Denver.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Rockets shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. And Van Vliet, here we go. No one near Smith as he lets it go. They can't stop the run with that one. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Stolen by Van Vliet. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brooks against Murray. Porter passes to MP. Murray outside. Here's MP. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.